JC's Tarot, guys. Welcome back. Today I'm doing a singles read for all you Scorpions for the month of June 2020. You can use this for your rising, your sun, your moon, your Venus, and or Jupiter. Alright guys, let's begin. Alright heavens, give me please direct answers. Let's make this short and quick for all you Scorpions who need to hear this message. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. Alright, Scorps, let's see who's heading your way. Alright, Scorps, it seems like you guys are suffering a little bit from a broken heart. Okay, look. You guys no longer want to hold back, but you feel very insecure still. You guys don't feel yet sure of yourself, because I know that you no longer want to hold back, you want to go forward, but you still have to work on yourself because you don't feel emotionally all that confident. You guys emotionally still feel very hurt, very fearsome, very not really confidence. You're lacking confidence, to be honest. I know you're getting over the broken heart. I get that. I see that. But you know what? You're still holding on to the past. You're still letting the toxins of whatever happened still float around in your mind and your emotions. Yes, I get it. I congratulate you that you're moving forward. That, you know, from the broken heart, the wounded warrior, but you're still holding on to some grief that needs to go. Hence why, even though you're not holding back anymore, you don't feel as confident as you should. In the near future, be careful of how you interact with people, because even though Five of Cups being reversed, you are looking for a better opportunity for the future, a better person. The Knight of Swords kind of tells me that because you're not fully over your past, you've got a very vicious tongue. Watch what you say. Watch that your anger from the past still doesn't bleed into your present time. All right? This is a warning for you Scorpions, because even though yes, you are now looking for a better future, you're getting over the past pains and hurts, obviously. But remember, even though you're not feeling as brokenhearted, you still haven't let go of the past. Remember, yes, you're not holding back, but you're not completely confident in yourself either. So in that way, the possibility of anyone coming into the future, you need to first face the facts that, all right, it's too many cards. You first need to face the facts that, you still need to face the facts that you haven't fully gotten over what was done in the past. You still haven't fully, all right, fully gotten over what happened in the past. Two Swords, Knight of Wands. All right, Scorps, I'm gonna tell you something, okay? There, in the near future, mind you still have things to work on right now, because I told you, even though you're no longer holding back, you're still not very confident about yourself. You are getting over a broken heart, but you're still holding on to a lot of pain and memories of the past. Watch out that even though you are no longer sitting in hermit mode, in solitude because you're hurting, your tongue, the way you speak and how you can be portrayed to people could be very harsh tongued. Be careful about that. Don't let your ego get in the way. Look, in the near future, it seems like you have an option of two people coming your way. This is a Knight of Wands and the King of Pentacles. It seems like there are two options. One is someone who is flirty, fun, just kind of like a breath of fresh air. Another option happens to be someone who's more mature. This person happens to have their life together and know what they want. One is, like I said, one option is very fun and free. other option is very put together and more serious. Now, the Strength card came out along with it. Now, that makes me question why the Strength card. And it could be because you're not fully ready yet. Remember, you'll be in your head about these two options. If this has not yet happened, this is soon to happen. And you will need the strength to... Oy. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna. There's possibility of 3 options on your way. Possibility. The six of swords. You are looking to move forward to a better place. 6 of swords usually means that you're willing to leave the past behind, and you're now treading towards calmer waters. You're looking for a better horizon, a better future. Now, when it comes to the King of Wands is also on the deck. King of Wands can also be a represented. Now, like I said, it's a possibility of 3 people, or the King of Wands can be you. It can represent you. Because you know what? I think it does. It's not 3 people, it's 2 people, 2 options on the table, and the King of Wands is you. To be able to move to calmer waters, for a better future, a better possibility, you need to come into your kingdom. You need to be ready to stand up and move forward, because guess what? There's a new beginning on the table. Ace of Wands. So it seems like that once you've moved forward, once you have taken the strength to be confident in yourself again. No longer insecure, but secure, and you're confident, you're a king, a queen, royalty. There is a new beginning on the table for you, a new beginning. You will then swim off to better futures, calmer waters, a better perspective. Because let me tell you, you have 2 options coming your way, 2 options. And the option is, one is a Knight of Wands, someone who's playful, someone who's a go-getter, someone who's exciting. Another one is a King of Pentacles. This person is more serious. They're looking more, the King of Pentacles advice, this guy is, or this girl is looking for something more stable, more secure, more, they're looking for a long-term relationship. The Knight could be a possible long-term, but they're looking for more fun, taking it easy. This option is looking for something more committed, okay? But that will be up to you, because these choices are yours. But for you to be able to go forward with this calmly, for this new beginning to start, you need to come into your kingdom. You need to be sure of yourself, confident in yourself, that you are worthy of everything. You are worth all of this. Once you're there, you'll be more playful, you'll be more exciting, you'll be more, less of this. Mind you, less of this. No sarcasm, no bitter tongue, no fighting. Stay away from that. Come into your kingdom, because let me tell you, you are having some beautiful two offers ahead of you. Once you have found yourself again, once you have gained your confidence again, there are 2 people that are going to be coming towards you. Like I said, one option is a very playful, fun individual. The other one is more of a committed situation. It's up to you which choice you make and which path you want to take. But it's there. It's all there, guys. The options are there. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups. You are headed for a partner. You're headed for love. 2 of Cups is an emotional fulfillment. It's a happily ever after. I don't usually like to use that, but you are headed for someone that will make you very happy. Someone that will find you to be their happiness, guys. That is at the end of the deck. And guess what? Page of Cups. You obviously are having love offers coming your way. Look at this, Scorps. You guys are headed for a beautiful future. An offer of love and 2 of Cups. A union is on its way. Once you have brought back your confidence. Once you are sure of yourself. Once you realize you are deserving of all of it. All right, Scorpios. Right now, I wish I was you. and have multiple options. This is a beautiful reading. Many, many blessings, guys. Take care of yourselves. And you know what? Make this happen, because this is what's in the cards for you guys. You guys have an option for a beautiful, beautiful future and a choice of an amazing union with somebody. All my love, all my blessings, guys. The lockdown is lifted. Please be safe. Many blessings, guys. Bye.